Yo, it's your boy AJ,
And it's Deno.
and you're locked into Media Spotlight UK.
Let's get it!
Media Spotlight UK, welcome AJ and Deno. How are you guys?
Yo, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
Very well, thanks for asking.
It's good, it's good.
It's a good time because half term is upon us.
Yeah.
You guys have got some time off.
Yeah.
How are you going to spend it?
Working, man. Working.
Working studio, all of that.
You guys are putting a lot of people like me to shame. Like the work rate
Yeah.
right now, well, forever has been strong. But let's take it back. So you guys met at Westfield Stratford, which is my local Westfield. Big up Westfield. How did it was a link up with all these YouTubers? Set the scene for us. Take it back.
Alright, so basically there was a link up at Westfield Stratford where everyone used to go.
Yeah.
So then I went, and this is when I was like, just went viral. So shout out I'm Just Bait for that one. And then I saw AJ, and then I was like, oh yeah, I know AJ. So I was like, oh yeah.
And
Well,
he knew who I was because
Yeah.
I done music a month before. I met Dino. So
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
So then we just started speaking, and then then we had each other on Instagram. But then he asked me if I wanted to go on the song, and I was like, yeah, cool. Then I was like, cool. What's the song? He was like, oh, it's called Know Me. All right. So we went to the studio. We recorded it. We released like a week later, and this is like my first song and like his second song. Then it just blew up, and it got like almost 2 million views now.
Was that the same song that you guys launched at Westfield, where the police
Yeah.
came and tried to
Yeah.
shut it down?
Yeah, that was that was the day. Still, yeah.
What were you thinking at that point? Were you thinking, I could never imagine this happening?
Yeah, because a lot of people came, like a lot. Of
Yeah,
people.
a lot,
Not
a
everyone
lot.
got to be included into the video.
It got shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Westfield got
We had
closed
to.
down and stuff.
the whole Westfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Westfield.
think
Yeah,
I was
it's been
there that
locked.
day trying to buy some new trainers. Actually, I was completely confused what happened.
Yeah, what trains you going?
I don't know. It was Nike ones.
Nike.
Big up Nike. Big up
Okay.
Adidas as well.
Okay.
I've got to do some plugs. Fast forward to 2018. Well, recently just released a new single with Geko.
Mhm.
Talk to us about that.
Alright, cool. I'll speak. So real life, yeah.
Hold on. AJ does say things though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
He
did
does,
do
he
that.
does, but
Speak.
I
He's
would. Yeah.
He's warming up. He's warming up.
Alright, cool. So basically, real life, yeah, is we made with J5. So
Big up J5.
yeah, the
Big up
guy who
J5.
made the album for J House,
J
Common
House, yeah.
Sense, big album. So then basically, we went to J5 studio and was like, yeah, let's make a banger. And then Geko had this chorus, this hook that we liked. And we
Was it
like,
already pre-recorded?
yeah,
the hook?
he already
Yeah.
recorded it. So we was like, yeah, Geko, we're feeling this one. And they were like, yeah, let's see what you can do on it. And then, yeah, if
and
it's
just-
good, then we'll release it. They like what we done on it, and we liked it, so it's like, yeah, why not release it? We just released it. So yeah, but yeah, it's just about to go on Radio 1 playlist.
Oh, big.
Yeah, it's getting played on MTV,
Getting
so
off
it's
Mars.
good.
So you
it's
guys are
good.
getting that PRS money nicely. I think it's like 50 quid a play on Radio 1.
Good.
I don't know, maybe more.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe more. That's a good look. But J5, so did you know him beforehand or what?
No, that was our first time meeting him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in the studio with him
Couple
twice.
times though,
couple
yeah.
times,
Couple times, yeah.
He was working on a different song with
Yeah,
him
we
as
got a
well.
different song with J5 as well.
Right, the headline show, O2 Islington, December 2017.
Mm.
How crazy was it?
It was crazy.
It was mad.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Sold out, of course, it was sold out. And you had a lot of support acts.
Mm.
Yeah.
You had Rams.
Yeah.
Rams.
You had Litty Lights as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Talk to us about Rams, firstly. Like, obviously, you've done your version
Mhm. Yeah.
of Barking, Brixton,
Oh yeah,
of
Brixton.
course. But
Yeah.
so did you know Rams before this or what?
Yeah. We spoke here and there and started talking about music and that. Very humble guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very humble. Like at the show before we went
Yeah.
on, he grabbed me and Dino and he was like, "Let's do a prayer," and we all stood like around and we were just talking and.
Oh yeah. Nah, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
He's a
Have,
cool
have
guy.
you carried that tradition on, like before you go on stage? Do you think you'll do any sort of pre-stage? I don't know. What would you call it?
What would you call it? I don't know what you call it.
Like, you know how some people have like superstitions. So before they go on stage, they have a little huddle.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
have you got
yeah.
anything in mind going forward? Because obviously,
I'm gonna find a sick one. I'm
yeah.
gonna find a sick one. So every time I have a show, I don't know. I'll find a sick one. Watch. I'll find a sick
He will. I believe him. And Litty Lights, of course, he supported you
Yeah.
guys as
Yeah.
well. His video just dropped on One Extra, the freestyle.
Yeah.
13 years
It's hard.
old. He's incredible.
He's very
It's
good.
hard,
Very good.
it's hard.
Yeah,
Doing
so-
bits, man.
Like
We
when
got
I
big
was
up him.
when I was 13, I was still deciding if cola bottles were good for my teeth. You know? I was way behind. So
Yeah.
what is it about the youngsters now? Is it social media? Because obviously you guys have blown up on Instagram. Like that's all your hard work. Is it social media?
Yeah. I think people are just like seeing the idea of it's working,
Yeah.
and they want to be involved, and they want to do something different than be on the roads or whatever it is. So they just want something
Yeah.
to pursue.
Yeah.
So I think music is one good option
Yeah.
to do.
Plus, everyone's on their phones now. Like,
Yeah, everyone's
back
on
in
their
the
phone.
day, there wasn't phones like iPhones and stuff, so you couldn't really, watch people on Instagram. But now the generations, even like the youngsters, they all got phones now. So
Yeah,
They all
Yeah.
they just grow up from watching everyone on Instagram. And then
yeah.
so
It's just fast and easy to get
Yeah.
around, so
they
it's
get
good.
inspiration from.
Yeah.
Inspiration is important, but let me ask you: when you're sat around the dinner table with your parents, family, do you put your phone away? Have you got your phone out?
I used to, but now my mum gets on to me
Good.
about
I'm
that.
glad. I'm glad. 'Cause
Nah,
we need to
nah,
teach the
stop.
younger generation. Put the phone away,
Yeah.
embrace the family, embrace the company.
Yeah, true. That,
He's just agreeing with me. He doesn't agree. He'll have his phone out in the next dinner table. At Wireless Festival, V Festival, right? Talk to us about that. I mean, that was you guys were backstage with pretty much the who's who of the rap game.
Yeah, it was crazy. So we performed last year at Wireless, and we performed on the Sunday. So that was a very good day. With the Weekend was headlining, and there was people like Tiger, WizKids, Ty Dolla $ign, a lot of artists,
a lot.
Tory Lanez and stuff. So everyone was just backstage, just chilling. Everyone was cool that day. No one was like moving a bit, But everyone was cool. Everyone was cool. It was a good day. It was a good day.
That was our first ever performance at.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah, first
time
festival.
actually Going to the festival.
Yeah.
Wireless as
Yeah,
well, so
that's
it's
true.
crazy.
Yeah.
So you got a backstage pass. You got to perform as well,
Yeah.
and you got to meet your favourite rappers as well. That's a good day.
Yeah, cool day. Cool. It was alright.
That was a good day. Deno, talk to us about this show with Idris Elba.
Alright, cool. So,
This guy's just so casual. He's like, yeah, I've got a show with Idris.
okay, cool. So basically,
So humble.
so Idris Elba, as you know, is a big actor. So he was like, I think his production company emailed my art management, and was like, we want Deno to play a role in the show, which involves singing. And then, basically, long story short, I did it. So we filmed for a few days, got to take some time off school, and then Idris Elba bigged me up, and then we just had a good filming. So we've seen some of the episodes already, so that's due to come out at the end of March. It's not too long now.
Is that a case of where your family just write, dear sir, madam, Deno will not be attending class today because he's in fact shooting a show with Idris Elba?
No, we got permission.
That-
We got permission.
You got permission?
We got permission.
That's a great permission letter. I'd love to see that back.
Yeah.
I'd love to read that. And Deno, you've done your Brixton barking challenge.
Yeah.
AG, have you got any plans to do yours?
I done one on Instagram. I just done a little freestyle kind of thing.
My bad. I should have been checking for that. Who are you? Who are you repping? What's your ends?
North London.
Just north, the whole of North London, right? So there was nowhere specifically.
No, I'm not just repping North. I'm just repping the whole of the UK, to be honest.
I like that. Even Scotland,
Yeah, everywhere.
everywhere, all postcodes,
Even Scott.
all postcodes, all postcodes. You guys, of course, were mentioned by Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's a nice mention.
Mhm.
What
that
was
was
your
cool.
reaction to that?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up.
You cried.
No.
No.
So I woke up, and then I'm not gonna lie. I wake up late. So then
Yeah.
I checked my phone, and then this guy was just messaging me saying,
Hold on,
Look,
this
look.
guy. Who is this
my,
guy?
my manager.
Big up management.
Carlos. So he's like, look, Twitter, there's like 20 messages or something, yeah. And I just woken up, so I was like, what is this?
It's my teacher. He's like, where are
And then
you?
he said, look. So I went to Twitter. And then it says Chris Brown, and then you're saying these kids are like fire. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I was like, oh, mad. So I was like, Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's crazy. So,
Yeah.
That is crazy.
yeah,
And he gave you good advice as well.
yeah. Because it happened once before already, innit? Like,
That's right.
in 2016. So that one I was very gassed about. But this time, I was still gassed, obviously. It's Chris Brown, big inspiration. But I was like, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. But
And we can't forget to mention Stormzy. Stormzy had you on his album. What was it like recording with him?
Well, working with Stormzy was a great experience because obviously Stormzy. Everyone likes Stormzy. So he was a cool guy. He's also from like near the same area as me. Just same lifestyle, similar lifestyle. So it's just cool to look at someone like that and then becoming something way beyond what you'd imagine. So it's cool. It's for someone like Stormzy to do something like that. And he's actually repping London very well. So he's doing well right now.
Right, away from all the limelight, obviously you guys are attending school, right? So what are lunch times like? Is it like just singing, dancing, rapping? What is it?
It's not High School Musical.
It feels like it. Tell me.
Basically, it's just normal, man. It's normal.
You have your lunch,
Normal.
you let the food settle,
It's
you go
normal.
out to the playground, start doing your thing, or you just catching
To be-
vibes.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've never recorded a video at lunchtime.
When do you do it?
Exactly.
Oh, he doesn't attend classes
No,
and then he
no.
does it? Right.
They're all
Just
after.
baited you
They're
out
all
there.
after school. So basically, obviously, we do the normal thing. School's over.
Yeah.
Then we just do the videos, isn't it? But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's just a normal day.
It's
to be
calm.
honest.
But it's become so normal that everyone at school is like, "Oh, let me walk that way because they're making a video."
Right.
That's how normal it's gotten. It's like normally you'd walk up to someone and be like, "What are you doing?" But they know now. They're like, "Oh, sorry," and then they walk that way.
They
Like,
respect the art.
Yeah, they know. So it's all calm. It's calm.
And favourite class? Have you got a favourite class at the moment?
Favorite class?
Yeah.
But like subject?
Yeah, subject, yeah.
ICT.
What's that, ICT? What's that? What does that stand for? Information Communication Technology?
I don't even know.
Well, does it involve computers though?
Yeah, but
Right, I'm going to say Information Computer Technology. You enjoy that. And what about you, Deno?
What do I enjoy? I don't know. I like business studies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that. So, with those combined skills, you guys can take over the world.
Yeah, I guess so.
Any teachers? You don't have to like shout them out. Well, you can
Yeah.
shout them out, but
I like my English teacher.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm good still.
I'm not saying I'm
alright,
good.
he's,
still.
he's reserved judgment. There. So what's coming up then? I mean, I'm assuming based on last year, this year's going to be even bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just expect to see more music. We also got EP coming out very soon
Yep.
with Mixed Emotions, so ready for that.
You just got-
we're trying to have another headline show as well.
Oh yeah.
Part two.
Part
big
two.
thing.
Bigger.
So, yeah, and hopefully tour, maybe go abroad and do some shows abroad and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
More festivals as well this year.
Yeah, we should do stuff. We'll be about.
You guys will be indeed. Well, guys, thanks for chatting with us here on Media
No
Spotlight
problem,
UK.
man. Thanks
Big
for
up
having us.
AJ and Deno. It's been a pleasure.